This lecture is going to be called How to Prevent from Being a Low Value Man. How to keep from being a low value man. For one, this is something that I want all of you to work on because this is the biggest thing. It's called fear. It's called fear. A lot of you guys are scared of everything. You're emotionally scared. You got to start working on fear. Fear is going to cause too much anxiety. You cannot be scared. When I say you cannot be scared, you have to stop worrying about what people think about you this year. It has to stop now. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of you guys have never had a girlfriend. A lot of you guys, the only girlfriend that you had in your life played you. A lot of guys want to be the man. You want to have somebody on the relationship. You want to have somebody to spend time with. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Women are hitting the wall, and this is going to be a perfect opportunity for a lot of you guys to possibly grab you up a woman and mold her to you. But you got to be an alpha frame. In order to be an alpha frame, you're going to have to lose fear. How do you get over fear? You got to first look at yourself and see what you don't like. So to do that, I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself everything that you don't like about yourself. And I've told people this before. You must be able to take your flaws and showcase them like they don't bother you. You would notice everyone that made it, that's successful, most of them ain't pretty. Because they're able to take their flaws and say it. They're able to accept it. What does that do? That allows you to accept yourself. The moment that you're able to accept yourself, then you're able to get over fear because you're not going to care what anyone thinks about you. All right? That's the first thing that I want you guys to start working on is fear. You have to get over fear. Fear of failure. Fear of getting played by a woman. Fear of getting your heart broke. Everything that you do is fear, so you're going to always second guess your next move. You're going to always second guess your next move. You can't do that. You cannot do that. When you find yourself second guessing your next move, say, you know what, fuck it, I'm going in. I remember at one point in my life, I did not know how to swim until one day I went on the edge of a diving board and just jumped off and held my nose like this and came down. You have to find something that you've never done before and do it to help build your confidence. Get over fear. All right. Next, doubt. All right. Doubt and fear go the same. But when it comes to fear, you can fear anything. You can fear spiders. You can fear another person. But when it comes to doubt, doubt means you're going to come up with a whole bunch of excuses why you're going to fail. You feel what I'm saying? That's what doubt does. Doubt is you want to do something, but you're thinking of the worst, what can happen. You want to do something, but you're thinking of the worst, what can happen. You ever notice, right? Let's say you got your mind on something that you want to do and you start telling people, the first thing they're going to do is find the negative part that would stop you from doing it. Oh, you're going to do that. Make sure you do that because, you know, okay, make sure you do that because make sure you pay attention to this because you make sure you ever told somebody something you wanted to accomplish and all they thought about was the what if. People are always thinking, what if this goes bad? What if this goes bad? What if that goes bad? You got to get rid of the doubt. The doubt is what a lot of you guys are doing. You want to go something. You want to go somewhere. You want to do something with your life. But before you actually take the leap, the thing that stops you is you overanalyzing the situation. It's the same with girls. You see a girl you like and you say to yourself like, man, I should go say hello. I should go say something. But you come up with everything that can happen. No, she don't like me. She like that guy. No, she don't like this. She like that. No, she like this. She like, nah, I ain't going to say nothing. And then you walk away. You don't ever do nothing. You got all these thoughts in your head when you're by yourself. All these thoughts. You're a genius when you're by yourself. Everybody's a genius when they're by themselves. But doubt is what stops you from chasing that dream. You're thinking about something that's going to hold you back. You're overthinking it. That's what separates a smart broke person from a stupid rich one. And I've explained that before. A stupid rich person is somebody with ambition and work ethic. Ambition and work ethic would take you a lot further in life than just being smart. A lot of people that are super smart read a lot of books, right? They encave themselves inside of a fantasy world because they've overthought life. Most people that have a house full of books are loners. When you try to talk to them, they can't quite coordinate with everybody, but they're really, really smart. A really, 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 really smart person is unable to communicate with everyone else. So you have to be ambitious. You have to have that work ethic. You have to not doubt yourself. You have to understand doubt is what's going to hold you back. Next, insecurity. Now, when it comes to insecurity, I don't want you to think I'm the most confident person in the world. I'm not the most confident person in the world. Matter of fact, a lot of people in the manosphere, we're not confident people. Matter of fact, a lot of successful people are not confident. They're not. I'm not a confident person. You know what I'm good at doing? I'm good at transitioning my insecurities into confidence. And the reason why you have to learn to transition your insecurities into confidence is because your insecurities is an imagination. It's just an imaginary doubt. Like, you're insecure about your look. You may have an ugly face, but guess what? If you get a built body, you're going to be cute to a woman. A good looking body to a woman, it don't matter if you're tall or short. It don't matter. You still got a body, right? But if you're an ugly dude and you got an ugly body frame as well, and you ain't doing nothing about it, but you still insecure of being ugly, you're not going to go anywhere. Look at all the ugly guys that get out and get in shape. Women look at him like, he's ugly, but he got a nice body. I'm going to rock with it. So understand, insecurities are holding you back when they're just they're just an imagination. It's something holding you back that you can get older. It don't matter if you're an ugly guy. It don't matter if you're a short guy. And it does matter if you're a fat guy. Don't get it twisted. Fat guys, you need money and a good personality. Fat dudes with good personalities always get the win. But you cannot be down on everything. So learn to work on your insecurities, because your insecurities is the thing that's stopping you. One of the things that you can do to increase your confidence is to get off the internet for about 3 hours a day, right? Clear your brain out and then just stop and think. Stop and think. Sometimes when you're stuck on the internet, you're seeing so much stuff that you want to be. You're seeing so many people portray a perfect life, try to live a perfect role, try to just be perfect to everybody out there. Everybody now has the mindset of how celebrities have, because now you could be a celebrity overnight. But what keeps you insecure is always looking at somebody better that you think is better than you, instead of thinking of how you could be better than that person. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you got to get off the internet, so you're able to see the realizations of life, because sometimes staying on the internet keeps you inside of that shell way of thinking. Work on your insecurities. If you're fat, you need to lose weight. Period. Smooth skin, it's not going to do it. A fresh haircut, it's not going to do it. A nice outfit, it's not going to do it. Oh, I got a nice car, it's not going to do it. If you want the real respect, make yourself valuable and get in shape. You can be ugly and get in shape, you'll always win. You can be short and get in shape, you'll always win. If you're a fat dude, you just got to have confidence, good personality, money, and knowing that she may flirt with somebody else. You can put up, you don't want to deal with that, because that's what she's going to do with a fat dude. She's just going to use you for your money. But if you get in shape, she's going to want to bow down. All right? Next, too self-conscious. All right? What I mean by too self-conscious. It's cool to go to the gym and get in shape, but it ain't cool to walk around with a tank top on and little shorts. That ain't cool to a woman. That's what a lot of you guys don't get. I see guys every single day in the gym with good bodies and no women. Let me explain to you why. You're trying too hard to be perfect. A woman can see you in a store posing like you just got muscles and shit. She can see that you're using your body as leverage. Using your body as leverage, believe it or not, works with fat chicks and young chicks that's like 16, 17. It only works there. Women that's 25 and up, it's going to be a different ball game. And if she likes you because you're just chiseled out, I'm telling you, it's mainly fat chicks. Good looking women, let me tell you what good looking women come across. They come across the guy that's a 10, the good looking guy, sexy man. But he got the insecurity of an ugly guy. She'll never like him again. You ask any woman out there, if you come across a beautiful man that you just absolutely drop dead gorgeous man, and he has the insecurity of an ugly guy, she does not like him and she don't want to talk to him no more. But when you're an ugly guy and you got the confidence of a good looking man, she'll love you forever.